It's week 11, Wednesday today, and this Saturday is my first ever solo show, so I'm a little bit nervous. I feel ready, but at the same time, no matter how much I prepare, it's still possible for something to go wrong. I'll do another rehearsal session, and I'll then try and make a checklist, I guess, of all the things I need to bring and see if I have everything. But also, annoyingly, I kind of feel like I might be getting sick. But I really need to hold off with these next few days, so nothing seems to have changed since I last played live. My pedal board still barely fits in the case, and everything was just where I left it, so it's a funny feeling. I was also thinking about modifying this synth rack, or whatever you might call it. I'll need most of the things on there. Or maybe not actually. I'll need the Digitact and the synth and the power strip and one DI box, but that's basically it. Everything else stays here. And now everything's sort of tangled together, so it would be nice to maybe split it in half, so I could maybe take the top half, the top section with me and leave everything else in the bottom section or something. But maybe for this first show I'll just use it as it is and then make notes about, I don't know, what it needs to be. So it's now Thursday, the show's in 2 days. I still don't feel fully prepared, and I'm not sure how to get that feeling other than through practicing. But at the same time, I'm kind of sick of practicing now. So I don't know. I'll try to not overthink it and just go through the set once and maybe rest up. I still have tomorrow and a bit of Saturday, so I guess I'll be fine. The show's tomorrow, so I'll play the set twice and then probably start packing up. So how did it go? On the day I was feeling pretty nervous, not even an excited nervousness, but more of a sort of persistent dread. But I remember that feeling from playing shows in the past, and it does get better if you play more often, so it's not a huge deal. But then once I got to the venue, it started getting better because I'm familiar with the venue itself. I'm friends with the band who played after me, and a bunch of my friends came up to support me. And then on stage it was a different kind of anxiety, but I was expecting that too, so the practice paid off, so I didn't do that many mistakes. But it was difficult to control my voice a little bit. But then the audience was really nice, they seemed to enjoy it, so I don't know. I guess it went pretty well, or even really well, I should say. But there's still things to improve, especially on the technical side. Like I said, I struggled with the vocals a little bit. Part of it was nerves, but also I couldn't hear myself that well. During practice I was using earplugs. They sort of allowed me to hear my voice from the inside, like through the skull resonating or whatever it is. I think it works pretty well, and I should have probably done that during the show, but I hesitated because I didn't want to lose situational awareness by plugging up my ears. I don't know, maybe I'll try it next time. Maybe I'll start with just one in one ear. And then I talked with the engineer afterwards about what I could improve sonically. He said the guitar could be a bit thicker in the lower mids, and then the drums could have maybe stronger transients or a sharper attack, so then you could turn them down a little bit, but they would still cut through. So I think I can actually do that quite easily on the Digitakt, like not even through compression, but just using an ADSR envelope. Other than that, I think I need to take a bit of a break from these videos because I'm just a bit burnt out. I've been really busy with work, but then on top of that there's all this music stuff, like the show, of course. Like that was like really fun and exciting, but also a bit emotionally draining because of how fun and exciting it was, you know. But then I'm also in talks with a couple of festivals. In one of them that's coming up next month, I'm not just appearing as the solo act, but also we're on the bill with the band Conservative Parents. It's almost like preparing for 2 shows at once. So I've been writing statements, taking promo pictures and that sort of thing, which is, you know, all good and fun, but there's just always something on my mind that needs to be done, and yeah, I'm just a bit tired. So yeah, thanks for watching.